Welcome to the Sunset Archon channel where we aspire to game from night to first light. And this is a late Happy Mario Day stream. Today we will be playing one of my favorite Mario games, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. We're gonna listen to the prologue piece and a little bit of the music before we begin, because this is by far the most energetic and my most favorite of the musics in this game. song as much as I do. Let's continue with this game. Alright. There we go. Alright, now we're going to be playing this game efficiently. That was one fooling around we'll be doing. And that is the one cameo from the original Paper Mario game, Harry. And he's never heard from again. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. My travels, I came into possession of a magical map. A treasure map, actually. When you think about it, Peach is always on vacation when she gets kidnapped. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try and go find the treasure all by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map within this letter, so please bring it with you when you come. Yeah. Sure. Asking a question in a letter like you could possibly refuse. I'll meet you at Rogueport. That means you must come. See? Refusal is not an option. This right here is a nice map. Especially since, given that this game is on the Gamecube. Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door. Sometimes I forget I have to press the A button during that part. And now we begin the prologue. A rogue's welcome. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Oh!
You see? We'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival was delayed just a bit by the rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry, you say there's a princess waiting here for you? That's so, of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. And now he runs like there's no tomorrow. Welcome to Roadport, a spicy cesspool of crime and villainy. I'm sure there's someone out there who understands that reference, whether you're watching the stream now or watching the playback later. Alright, we're gonna do our first save. Now, the one major difference between Thousand Year Door and the original for Nintendo 64, you can't use that spin dash anymore. What do you want? Get away from me, freak. Come on, you airhead. I know it's tough for you, but don't play dumb with me. Okay then. I've seen you walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm gonna do the asking, so be a good girl and tell us what you know. Right now. Never. I don't know anything to say to you creeps. Ew. I suppose it wouldn't be right if the stars to go last like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this fire brand to our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. Oh, stop right there, you weirdos. I'll scream. Really? And let's see. What do you want, pal? Huh? Princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that, no. I remember a princess problem. What do you want this shit? Anyway, pal. Oh, you money, or is she your girlfriend? Huh? Out of the way, you scallywag. Move your ever-loving bones. Money, a fight? Orphan. Ain't nothing so fun as watching some poor bloke have it out with his missus, eh? Am I right, mate? Oh, wow. Okay. Not even 20 minutes in, we got our first bot. So before we deal with Crump, let's banish the bot. I banish thee! Alright, moving on. Yikes, looks like trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I wouldn't meddle with other people's problems in this town, even if I had an extra life. Oh, we'll be getting plenty of those soon enough. Like I said, I could go anywhere with smelly lunatics like you. Not like me. What? What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old crumple bomb. Alright. We're gonna fight and we're gonna get fancy here. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Those other details, just jump on them and hit them with your hammer. Oh yeah, that's simple. But I'm gonna get fancy. Stylish. Alright. Gonna try to get a super bar in too. Alright. Still can't get that. At least we beat him. You did it. You did it. Yes! And you got star points. You know, with these things called star points. You get these things called star points whenever you win battles. And you get 100 of them, you go up and up. Don't forget that, okay? Alright. Got a decent shot and I'll give you that, but unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! finally found more of a sore loser than Bowser. Punish him! Rick, this way. I can take him. I've dealt with worse. Where'd they go, huh? You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crap, they bolted. Yeah, Crump is a real weird one. Alright. Oh, this place is called Roadport, so I should have expected if it's sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. Oh! That's the thing, in that little story they play before you start the game, it looks like such a nice kingdom, and then it looks like such a nice town when that kingdom gets swallowed up into the sea and they have to rebuild. And then you actually arrive here. Wait, when did they get there? When did the mob get in the background? Mugging. Yeah, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How's that road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. And that is exactly what causes a feud. There's a feud between the west side and the east side. Basically, it's the east side crows and the west side Piantas. It's something else. Give me one moment. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. Oh yes, that's lovely. We stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? Oh, so they have fuel for the ship. It doesn't just run on wind power. And I took my eye off for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. I've been at a loss as to what to do. I've been fraught with worry, I tell you. I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we can find her. Surely! But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave the task to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP, heart points, running low. Let's just drop in the inn. Just drop on in. Ho-ho. Yes. Anyway, I'll rest there. We'll fill all your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Huff, I say. Yeah, another thing is, all of the inns in this game cost money now. It's not just a free stay, like the Toad inns. The Toad houses. Princess Peach? Yeah, you mean like Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? The one you rescue? So that's how she's remembered. Alrighty. So those that have seen Paper Mario know that Goombella has pretty much the same skill set as Goombario, including the title ability. And as you press X to get information about people, places, and objects. Alrighty. So first we're gonna stomp on a contact. Over here. Well, not stomp on it, but hit him with a hammer. I can't even jump over it. So while she's blocking the road, I can just go into her house like nothing happened. Anyway. Now we just gotta order that contact. Take it in, people, this is the last Paper Mario game where you'll ever see a Toad with a mustache. It's a sad turn of events. Now, there was only Toad. Alright. Oh, that's it. Alright. Gonna save. Pardon me, sucker. And we just got robbed. I hate this town. But we're gonna get them back. To find the bandit that just stole your coins, all you gotta do is go around here. Flips around. And go into this dirty hovel. That's not an exaggeration. It really is literally a dirty hovel. Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty damn persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, fine, okay? You got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Let me give you a newsflash. Even the innocent-looking people in this town are thieves. So don't come grumbling to me about losing a little pocket change, okay, buddy? Oh, and... let's see. Here we go. I knew there was one. I'm taking your star piece, too. Alrighty. We may not have earned coins, but we earned a star piece. Alright. Don't have any gear yet. Okay. Oh right, there's a point system in this game too. Depending on how many items you buy, you actually earn free items. So we're gonna buy a mushroom. Another mushroom. Honey syrup. A fire flower. And maybe one more honey syrup. And we're good to go. That's all we need right now. We're already 33 minutes in, only about 20 minutes of actual gameplay, and we're still in road court. Alright, just see this optical illusion. There he is, Professor Franklin. You know, as I look closer at Professor Franklin, he looks like he could be related to Goombario. There's a goon. Ah, I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Yes, sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, Junior. You Goom. Go Goombas! That is another little piece I miss. Even the concept of University Goom. The different cultural aspects of Goomba life and other species that aren't just linked to an allegiance to Bowser. That is the kind of thing I miss. Alright, so he doesn't know who Mario is. Mario. He's Mario. You know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue about what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you to all the way to a place like this? What you could tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Roadport? Although, I thought that if anyone knew about anything about it, it would be you, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you takes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians have to search for truth in those fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Feels like One Piece, but not One Piece. Well made, and in that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, about the treasure, there are many mysteries surrounding it. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim it's an empty chest. I wonder what the real treasure is. No spoilers in the chat or the comments after the stream. So many different theories, obviously it's impossible to divine the truth among them. All agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars to the 1,000-year door. Okay. Pull the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. So much excellent lore. The critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map! We do have it, Professor. Or not really exactly. Mario has a magical map. What? Hummina hubbity hubbida hippity. Hoobida hummala huffala hoofala. Really? I challenge anyone to actually say that all in one breath. Without biting your tongue. You actually have it? Can I take a quick look at it? If you don't mind. Sounding, this is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You son of my hero. You're wonderful. Great. Fantastic even. With this, you can find the crystal stars just by holding this aloft before the legendary door. Right on, Professor. What are we doing sitting around here then? Goodbye, Mario. Off we must go, this instant. Let's take the magical knight to the legendary door. Alright. I'm gonna stop reading out all of the text because it is already 40 minutes in. And it's taking a lot of time to go through all that text. A lot more, and there's a lot more text going forward than you'd expect. Alright, you know the drill, to the sewers. Alright. Yep, I know action commands. I'm good. Down the pipe we go. And the world folds in to the pipe as well. Alrighty. We'll be back here later on, especially to go after this guy, Dazzle. who has a lot of the badges we need. And you need these to trade star pieces. I am not looking at a guide, I am just remembering all of this. I'm finding all of these star pieces by memory. And now we have the walking cliches in the sewers of all places. Here are a lot of come off it lines in this game. Alright. We'll do within the tree. And they were never heard from again. We're definitely gonna get a lot of first strikes now. Oh. Alright, even if we do manage to get to the final chapter after a few parts here of the 1,000-Year Door streams, there will be one part afterwards to do a special marathon. So look forward to that. But that's going to take a lot of preparation too. Alright. We start out with the mailbox SP. Oh, crud. I did it instinctively. Alright. That's the pipe we gotta take. And we won't be able to get into here until chapter 3. Or the end of chapter 3 anyway. Now we go back behind here. There we go. For that. That guy we'll deal with in chapter 2. Regular guards just fine. Just need to get the feeling back for my super guard timing. you can actually do damage to your enemy. Ah. You got a mushroom. Alright. At least I got the stylus time back to Goombella. Turning the page. You see, the world is just fine having paper elements like that without having to look like it has paper outlines for everything. You are on the page, you aren't the page. Hey, David, good to see you. Don't worry, I'll still be here when you get back. Have fun shopping. You can hear me? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. Oh. An evil spirit put a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. That's an understatement. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this box. That's boxist. Is he really a professor? I know my vote goes for you if you find that key. Yes, thank nothing. Hey, fools! Alright, so we're just gonna stand up the panel, hit Y, and fold up into a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. If you got good at it, you might even fly a long way. That's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I zoned out. Was that? Yes, I get it. It's terrible. Terrible. Press B, you might return to maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool! Hee 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 hee! So, wow, just wow. What was that guy's beef? So, basically, that's the kind of laughter that echoes into the void as he fades away. Now then. I poked the space ahead. This is the 1,000-year door. Look at that craftsmanship. Absolutely seamless. There isn't even a way to see on the inside, see through a crack. That's how good it is. And this is on the Gamecube. Marvelous. And there is the first destination. And it just pops up. And then the world shatters for a moment. Mario's learned a special move. You now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new move. Hang on a sec. Okay, give me one moment. It appears my controller is running out of power. Alright, just give me one more moment. We're having some technical difficulties with the controller. Alright, we're back. Ah. Sorry about that. Using a third-party GameCube controller that's wireless. That would be one of my mistakes. Not having gotten a brand Nintendo wireless GameCube controller when they were still making them. Because now they make them with now they make these controllers with all these improvements, which just means that there are a bunch of technical difficulties in the end. Because GameCube controllers, in my opinion, were some of the most durable controllers that Nintendo has ever made. Now we have Joy-Con drift.
Oh yeah.
I see. No, we don't need to try the special move now. We'll use it soon enough. No, thank you. Radar-like functions from a map. Petal Meadow. An enchanted piece of paper. So you can reach Petal Meadows from Roadport by going through the sewers. There's no legit way to get there. Doesn't make you seem like a thief in the night. I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? Princess Peach, really. This wouldn't be her, would it? how would Mario be able to see that?
Oh yeah.
So it is her. Alright, we're an hour into this stream, time to get serious. 51 minutes of playtime. One more thing before we stop doing so much commentary. This trash can right here, should you ever play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, this trash can right here will be your best friend. This will be your other best friend. And he's got friends. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. I don't need help putting on badges. I'll do a showcase of my ultimate save file later, and you'll see why I don't need help putting on badges. So 4. Alright, we're gonna see what's in the badge shop first. If the badge shop is even open. A bar. The inn, which we will never pay. We will never pay for an inn. All right, we got badges. The unsimplifier, make action commands hard, but earn more star power. We don't need that. Last stand drops damage Mario receives by half when he's in danger. Don't need that. Same thing for allies. Last stand P. Don't need that. We might need that, but we don't have the money for it. All we're going to get is the power jump, because this is a really lucky find that we managed to get this before going into Chapter 1. So now we got 1 power smash and 1 power jump. Unlike Paper Mario 64, it's actually possible to stack the same badges in this game. So right now, Power Smash would only do 4 points of damage. If you equipped another Power Smash badge on top of the first one, it would do 6 points of damage, but it would also increase the amount of FP you need to use to activate Power Smash. Alright. Onward. And those houses in the background are actually parts of the old town that Roadport was built upon. Alright, let's see if I can get this down. Come on. Yes! Alrighty, I got that timing down again. That thing's kind of soggy. We all know where this is gonna end up. Seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? What? You can jump on it, but you totally ruin your shoes. So I just hammer it. I'll be honest, I was actually thinking about jumping on it. Bloop! Bloop! Ouch! That hurt! Alright, like I said, no commentary. We do this for the fight. And this is exactly why we are lucky to have gotten power jump when we did. I walked right into that one. Alright. There's also that roulette. Now, if you manage to get 3 in a row, you get a bingo and a bonus. Mushrooms for full HP, flowers for full FP, stars for full star power, and shine sprites for full everything and a full audience. And that's the end of it. 20 star points on that. I'm shocked there's no debris falling. Oh right, and that blooper was never heard from again. And now we start Chapter 1. Castle and Dragon. Save, hit these 2 trees, got a star creeper, got a mushroom, let's get going, and there it is, monster in the skies. Hooktail. Believe it or not, this is about the same way Genshin Impact starts. A dragon flying over your head. Alrighty. We'll come back here once we have the pieces. Got 6 items right now. Right now we can only hold a maximum of 10 items, but later in the story, we're going to go to a very special place, and once we make it down to where we need to be, we'll be able to hold 20 items. We're gonna take another mushroom. We're gonna put these extra mushrooms in storage once we get to our destination. I'll be taking that dried shrimp too. Alright. 12 star points, that's a lot from a Goomba. And we got that dried shroom. Now we hit another tree. And now we got the close call badge. When Mario's in danger, will cause the enemies to sometimes miss. And now we have close call, power jump, and power smash. That is the best possible setup we can have in the beginning. Come and get it. Alright, so we can go up here, but we don't have the partner we need to get the happy heart badge right there. So instead, let's go for that one. There we go. Horsetail. Yes, we will need this later on. Don't worry, I know exactly what to do. Under normal circumstances, I would use a fire flower here. But we don't really need to do that right now. That's 13 right there, exact change. Alrighty. We're going to increase our FP first. The next level up, we're going to do our HP, and then we're going to do BP, because we'll probably have badges we require. And now, we're going to do something special that was added in 1000 Year Door. The ability to travel in the background. Gonna keep going, we're gonna go past that. And we got a star piece. Another star piece. So now we have 5 star pieces. And time is 1 hour or 5 minutes. Now, jump on back. Rip the pages. The 1000 Year Door operates on the premise that this is all in a book. You're watching the story play out on the pages themselves. Alright. Alright, we're at the end. This is the gate to Petalburg, so we can grab this. Oh yes, we definitely need that fire flower. But we're also going to drop by the store to drop off those extra mushrooms and pick up two power blocks. Brooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. Alright. The last game we'll ever see the Kid Toads. Take a bite of this. And, to only this. Alrighty. Nifty shop. So we're gonna store. Once again, we can only store 32 items, but we're gonna store the horsetail. We're gonna store the dried shroom. 2 mushrooms. And that's it. We're going to keep our 2 mushrooms, honey cereals, and fire flowers. A new item, Mr. Softener, for decreasing your enemy's defense, and Courage Shell for increasing your own defense. What we want are 2 power blocks. And we're good to go. This guy is the worst. This guy also has severe issues. Okay then. So his name is Dupree. Alright, that's all we're getting out of Goombella, apparently. Alright. Looking at the chat for a moment. No bots. Okay. Everyone gets to stay in the chat so far. No need to banish. That badge is Power Rush for partners, I believe. And here you can get turkey leaves. We're just gonna go between these areas. Collect 2 turkey leaves. And we're gonna put them into storage as well. Like I said, we're playing this game as efficiently as possible, so we're collecting certain ingredients now, so we do not have to backtrack for them later. But unfortunately, we will still have to backtrack to this area, but at the very least we won't have to worry about inventory stuff. Alright. Should be good to go now. Ah, jeez. just let me look at this stuff again. 8, 5, 5, 8, 5, 4. Came back to this part because there is a question I need to answer later on about a certain pricing of these items. All right. Good to go now. This is the overly pink house. What's up? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know. You're thieves. Here to rob an old defenseless Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will. But as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. I guess I'll have a little money. Take it, you fiends. And my antique shell, too. Just leave the photo of me and the missus. Can't do without those memories. Alrighty, so we've been taken for robbers. Again. Not thieves, you say? What's your story, then? Oh, wait, you folks looking for crystal stars? Why didn't you pipe up before, you idiot? Just wasting time here. Yes, we are. So are you reckless fools? I mean, are you gallant heroes off to rough it up? I didn't say that. Murphy? It's Mario. I appreciate that, Murphy. They are nice eyebrows. Okay, then.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Pay no attention to that guy. Oh, you got email. We don't really read the email. See, pay him no mind if he can't speak up. And now we fight. And, once again, another star piece. Come again. Got a courage cell right there. We gotta do something about that. Oh, now I know why this has been so easy. I haven't been using Tattle. That's a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. Talk about respecting them. Gotta respect longevity. Alright. Got that sleepy sheep. I am so loved in this game. That's a Goomba. Yeah. I'm one of those in case you hadn't noticed. Goomba. Various. Goombas are the underlings of underlings. It's totally rude. I won't first strike him because I want to be able to get his paddle information. Spiky Goomba. Various. Alright. Another 6 star points. And we got a happy heart badge before being able to get the one that was just standing there. Lucky us. Alright, now we fight. Look at them. Cattle. Fire doesn't hurt it. And this is why we need the power block. So we're just gonna use that. We either use a power block or, in the future, Quake Hammer. But we don't have a Quake Hammer yet. Actually, Power Smash would also work on these guys, but not on the next guys. I could hear you coming. Another 6-star point. Now we're picking up the pace. Come get it. Alright, we got paramover information now. And there's another power block. Now we switch to Nubella. Paddle. Bristle. Totally covered in spikes. Max HP 2, attack is 1, and their defense is 4, and they're impervious to fire. We're trying to get close enough to whack the hammer is dangerous. So, right now, our power smash wouldn't even be able to hurt these things, even if we could get up close to them. So, you know the drill. Power block. Or quick hammer works too. Moving on. Alright. Gonna take out that guy first and get the power block. Not to worry, I have everything under control. Nothing to worry about. And that right there is an in coupon, which we will not be collecting yet. Gonna need that fire flower. Come and get it. Spend 5 coins. So we can heal. Next. Time for the quiz show. Ooh ha ha. Schwank Fortress. I'll take you on. Alrighty. That answer five questions. Donkey. Coin. What? Okay, now I remember. This, just so you know, Thousand Year Door has a bug in that question where it sets the correct answer to the wrong answer. So even though the answer is 12 coins, a mushroom is 4 coins, and a fire flower is 8 coins in Petalburg, that is technically the wrong answer. Cheap shot. And so there's fruit. How would this guy even know that? Hotel's Castle. Pipe. Jupiter. So very angry. Can't believe I lost. Guess I have to let you through though. Stupid rules. Alright. Now we're back in the sewers. So, we have used up all of the necessary POW blocks. About the multi-bounce. We don't need the multi-bounce yet, but now you'll see why we need those fire flowers. We're gonna use the sleepy sheep this time. Night night, fuzzies. This will give us time to analyze them and kill them all. For the hyper little guy, cut back on the caffeine. And sucks it. Sucks up the HP to replenish its own. Yeah, fuzzies are my least favorite kind of enemy. Yeah, the timing is pretty hard to master, and that's why I put them all to sleep. Hold on. That's what happens when people try to throw rocks and cans at me from the audience. here the guy with HP drain. Alright, a heal. Now I could take this guy out in one sitting. Even if he wakes up. Wait. I forgot it stays on appeal. It doesn't click back to the attack. Oh well. Either way he's down. I didn't lose anything. Except time. I'll leave that coin. Alright, here's the Sunstone. And here is where we need the Fire Flower. We got 4 of these guys to take care of. And since we already used Tattle once on them, we don't need to do anything else except kill them with fire. I cannot stress this enough. You see a fuzzy, kill it with fire. Because where there's one, there are thousands. And I mean thousands. But that helped. Ah, crud. Yes! We're still able to hit him. The falling scenery actually helped me take it all out in one turn. Alrighty. Got the Moonstone. Kill it with fire. This is equivalent to a blowtorch in the Mario universe. Fuzzies are basically cockroaches. And we leveled up. So we're going to take HP. The next level up gets BP. We can't outrun fuzzies when we're in the water, but on land, just fine. And there it is. New York. A gold fuzzy. Now I lunch on your head. No need to run from this fight. All I need to do is toddle. Gold fuzzies are super rare. Mad face B10, attack is 1, defense is 0. Even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. That's tied. Alright, let's get down to business. No mercy. I'm not doing it. Everybody get him. See? Where there's one, there's 1,000. I'm surprised I super guarded so many times for that. don't even need to bother with these guys. Shielded ourselves from the falling scenery. We got 20 star points, taking out the golden pheasant. Yeah, you got me. Come back here. Don't you run. Then they run off thinking that, oh, it's fine. This never happened. Alright, now we do this because it's still cheaper to do this than the inn. Now we have 2 mushrooms, 2 honey syrups, a fire flower, and a pow block left. Whoa! We're gonna... Get out of my way. Come on. There. We're gonna take the ink coupon. And we're gonna put that into storage. A lot of things go into storage, but when you put those ink coupons into storage, whenever you're in town and actually desperately need to rest, you can basically go to the store first, take a ink coupon out of storage, and then you can rest. Haven't gotten a bingo once yet. And that's okay, we're still doing good. Take this, another power block. Oh, so we didn't need to buy the power blocks because they were already scattered across this line. Scattered across this path. One was in that block, the other one was in the bushes. Okay. One of those bubble guys from Flower Meadows in the Paper Mario 64. Store. Store in the ink coupon. Let's see. Alright, we'll store a power block and buy a fire flower. 2 more purchases and then we'll get a free mushroom. 20 purchases will get an ice storm. 30 super shroom, 50 thunder rage, 70 a shooting star, 100 a gold bar, which you can sell for 100 coins, but that's not really worth it. When we get our first gold bar, we're going to do something special with it. 150 life shroom, 200 ultra shroom, 250 jam and jelly, and 300 points, a gold bar times 3. Again, not worth it to sell it. We're going to make something out of it. make something very useful. Alright, enough foreshadowing. Let's get going. And now we're about to get jumped. Just kidding. Finally, a Koopa with some shell. Big part. Vengeance. Sure, come along. Alright, for those who have played Paper Mario 64, Koops has the same skill set as Kooper, however, he also has one change to his overworld ability. You can actually hold him in place. Got that? And you can also hold him in place to move around. Now, back at Roadport, I'm sure you noticed that Crow standing guard on the east side. We could have given him 20 coins to pass through, or we could have fought him. But we didn't want to fight him back then, at least not until we got Koops. Now, it's a fight we can win. Oh, wow. Don't worry, we'll come back alive. I'll always come back alive after fighting a dragon. Alright. Onward! Gotta work on Koopa's timing again. Yes, I still got him. No! Somehow it registered it as a jump and not Koopa's shell. Alright, got 50 coins again. Come and get me. Ha! Walked right into it. And that right there is a Koopa trap tactic. Normally you can't hit Paragoombas and Paratroopas with your Koopa shell like that. But if you hit him with Overworld with the trap tactic by holding him in place like that, then you can hit anything as long as you lure him. And that's 15. 15 love. Alright, Sunstone's in place. Moonstone's in place. Don't need to read that. You just gotta do this. Ah, right. Wasn't completely aligned there. And there we go. And watch it disintegrate. Now we're gonna go the opposite direction of the castle. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, there's nothing there. Just had to make sure. I don't remember every little thing in this game, just the stuff that really matters. Alright. Bouncing up. Need 6 coins. Go back down, save. And now, we bask in the glory of Hooktail's castle. Or at least the castle she took for herself. Don't really know the true ownership of this property. Alright, so we're going down, down, down. We're gonna jump. Ah. And we got hit by whatever type of fish are down there. Okay. And we got HP plus. Never know when you're actually gonna need that badge. Alrighty, so we're gonna go back in here. Save one more time. And we're going in. It's okay if we're short 1 HP. And we're gonna hit the door with a paper airplane. We're gonna use the trap again. Everything's okay. Alright. Strategic withdrawal. Come on. Off the track. Alright. Yes! The trap actually works. Alright. I don't want to have to use the POW block right away. And that is exactly why this situation is exactly why I need those extra BP points. Those extra badge on my next level. So I think we're going to use Sweet Treat now. Let's get a good idea of what it does. Ah. On Mario. Yeah. Excellent. Just what I needed. And now we just gotta keep getting stylish moves to recharge that. Easy. Oh no. Well, it's not entirely bad. Alright. Oh. Get this badge before they come back. And we're gonna slip through this door. These bones, they remind me of my father. The Dreaded Hotel cannot tolerate creatures that begin with Ker and end with Icket. That makes it so hard to find out what he's talking about. Oh, wait! When I was watching Save Dex's stream, he made it to this part of the 1,000-Year Door. I read it, I thought it was Colorado that died, but no. This is his father. These are the bones of Colorado's father. Colorado from Paper Mario 64. So that is shocking. These are the bones of Colorado's father. It took me this long to actually realize that. How's that for a new discovery? Alright. And now we got this guy. Red Bones. You clearly don't value your lives much if you come to this castle to disturb us. You will go no farther, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones! What are they doing? Oh, no use for it. They're all over me, man. What should you do? Simple. Fight them. Fight them all. Oh, there his bones. I thought his bones got up too, but no, they're still there. But, oh gee. I don't know if you guys can see it, but while the bones of Colorado's father are not moving, the eyes are lit up. You see it for just a split second that I clear them up. They're just laying there, lifeless, but the eyes, that is truly terrifying. Alright, let's move on. How do we handle this? The answer is simple. First, we swap to Goombella. Then, we use Tattle on the red bones because you don't see this thing until the final chapter. You don't see this game again until the final chapter. That's a red bones, a little too red, I think. No fashion sense, you know? Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 1. Unlike your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 and it crumbles, it totally might revive like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of the dull bones and then attack the red bones. Oh, one more thing. Once its friends start to fall, it may create some more. Alrighty? Now we're gonna do a tackle on the dull bones. Dull bones, sort of a skeleton thing. It was a Koopa Troopa. Once. Max 61, attack 2, defense 1. These creeps throw bones to attack. Oh, and they build reinforcements too. Attacks they can strike multiple dull bones at once are the most effective. Alrighty, so in this case, the only logical thing to do is kill it with fire. And we're gonna wrap this up with Power Smash. Yeah! Perfect 10. And we're 4 points short of the next level. And now they all run for their lives. Alright, so... since we're so low, the next battle we go into, we're going to use Sweet Treat, because once we level up, that's going to get restored anyway. Alrighty, so we're going to switch back to Koops. We're just going to waste them all. Yeah! And now, level up! Gain 3 badge points. And everyone is healed! It's all good. Now then, let's open up our badges. Add multi-bounce. Multi-bounce and Happy Heart. Happy Heart will automatically restore HP during battle, and multi-bounce will would make taking out these dull bones easier if they didn't have a defense of 1. This won't be effective for taking out dull bones until we get the the spin boots. They're called super boots in Paper Mario 64, but actually get the name spin boots in Thousand Year Door. And ultra boots gets changed to spring boots. And here is our first Shine Sprite, and you can literally see that dull bones trying to come to life. But you can see how all of them have eyes, and they're not getting up. They're observing you. Kind of creepy. It was especially creepy to realize that the bones of Colorado's father had eyes still too. Dark, sunken in eyes, watching your every move. Alright. Gonna get this done now. Oh, right. Gonna hold it, hold it. Gonna jump over this, hit this, then jump over here, and go up. Grab this star piece. We are going to need a lot of star pieces by the time we get to Dazzle. Next, hit this again. Hold again. Jump, 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 and go. Oh right, I need another partner for that part. I just needed to move that for now. I'll have to come back to Hooktail's Castle too later on to get an item to increase my partner's power. So I'm gonna send him here. Get this key. Hit the button again. Flip the page. Also known as the stairs. And we're gonna use the key to enter through the door. Gonna save. Go through the door again. So close. I still can't get the super guard on the Koopas yet. get. Alright. Thank goodness for that one defense point that Koops has. I don't remember when I get Quake Hammer, but once I do, it'll be a lot easier to take out all the dull bones and any Koopas in my way. Alright. That's okay. No damage. Alright. That is what I'm looking for, right there. That is the bag that will make eating cooktail so easy. Gotta go in here first, and go through here. Ignore that chest. And we're just gonna go straight here because I think I remember which way to go. Gonna get the black key. And we just gotta make it out of here before the spikes kill us. No big deal. See, you can't even see the ceiling. Alright, we got another cursed chest. It sure is fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. What do you mean? You think it'd be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous! Who would do that, really? Wait in a box and curse folks. A real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball. And I would do no such thing. That should be obvious. Well, if you help me out, maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Except in reverse order. Of course. You don't have to if you really don't want to, like finding a key is hard. Hey there! Boy, I am so glad you found that key. Unbelievable. Whee! Fools! Koops is just looking the other way like, I knew this was gonna happen, I want no part of this. I only the most idiotic pudding brain gold for the fall for a scheme like that. Castle's traps prevent anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving. No matter which path you take, you're fated to waste away in slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw in a free curse, no charge. Oogly, oogly, boom! You're cursed, doofus. And it serves you right. This curse is more personally curse-worthy than any curse you ever cursed before. It's ever cursed you. Or this curse makes you like a piece of paper when you press and hold on. Hey, what a curse. You curse like me? Now what? No, she shouldn't. I'm sorry. Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Go on. Press and hold R. Press and hold R now! Wee, just look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. Eat a sandwich, skinny. Do you understand what this curse means for you? Wow. Yes. Farewell, you dumbos! Yeah. And Koops is still turned around like nothing happened. But now, we can do this. And this. We're not going to put the badge on now because it can wear its welcome out very quickly. So we're only going to equip it once we're about to fight Hooktail. Alrighty, we'll be falling down once we get up higher, just so we can get that badge. which is Close Call P, I believe. And if we're gonna be living on the edge, either that or Last Stand, I can't remember. But either way, if we're gonna be living on the edge, we need it. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. I jumped the gun. We actually have to double back to the room with the bones of Colorado's father. That's a lot of words. A mouthful. Playback's increasing. So he goes through here. Collect this key. Now we save again. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Alright, we're going to stop once we finish chapter 1. Took a bit longer than I had hoped, but we're still making good progress. No need to use that. Now we're literally peeling the page. And we do not continue forward, instead we jump out this window. We can get that star piece. We're living on the edge! Alright. He started it. Rise up. Over this way, jump. Face through here. And we got our first life stream. A little insurance policy for us. Who let the dry bones with 1 HP hold on to the mushroom? Alrighty. Take that coin. And someone's already here robbing the place. Miss Mars, globe-trotting feet. Alright, so Koops likes romance novels. But at least we have a Shine Sprite now. We got 2 Shine Sprites, 8 star pieces. We got Honey Syrup. Castle Key. So we can take one more item and still be fine. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Ah. Let's take care of this guy. The thing is, you can hold a busy dial scot-free. Right, I gotta hit him with a hammer. And Happy Heart just took it back. Oh. Too slow. This other guy? Hey, welcome back, Dave. Yes, we have been cursed. See? It's a horrible curse. Oh. Alrighty. Alright, we're gonna use the power block in this one. If we're lucky, we might get the power block that Koopa's holding. Good to have you back. Nope. We did not get the power block. But that's okay. Living on the edge. Yeah. We are living on the edge right now. But thankfully, it looks like we'll only have to do this once. Let's ride. Right into the door. Alright, go down. Oh wait, we have to do this twice. Actually, no. I can come back to this later. No. They really don't make this... Wait a minute. It is not easy to trick shot this. Okay. Alright. I think it is possible to trick shot this. Gonna try. Alright. We might pull this off. Nope. It zeroed out. So what I was trying to do was let that rise, elevate me just enough, then hold X for the whole time, so Coop should just be sitting there, then bring the block back down, jump down, and then stand back on the block to release X, and then he'd trigger the block himself. It's convoluted, and it's a shame that it didn't work, but that tells me a little bit about the actual loading zones of that area. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to that. But at least I don't have to fight anything else going this way. Oh, right. Before I forget. Take off Happy Heart now. Add Last Stand. Alright, now we walk. And now we run. I've done this so much that it's not even a terrifying moment anymore. Alright. Oh. And yeah, it is a horrible Knight's curse, but believe it or not, this isn't even the worst curse. The worst curse you get does not come from a chest. Alright, and that's our third shine sprite. We'll be able to upgrade either a Koops or a Goombella once we get back to Rogueport now. That was self-defense. It was coming right at me. Alright. Okay. I'll use that. And I'll use Power Shot. Yes! Alright. Yes! This is going great. Alright. See if we can do this trap again. Yes! I wouldn't say I'm going to 100% it. There are a lot of troubles I have to do to get certain parts of the game done. But I am going to play long enough to do the Pit of 100 Trials. I will complete that on stream. But I won't complete it until we finish the main game. Okay. This right here. This is where I will use my final Fire Flower. Oh, wonderful. I saw that poison shroom up in the corner, and I thought I was about to get a poison roulette as my first bingo. That would have been awful. Alright. Now we climb up, and I gotta remember that there is a spiky shroom there. I mean, a spiky Goomba. Yeah, go ahead. I might not be going through all of the voice lines like you guys, but I will be doing this as efficiently as I possibly can. Power shot. Break it down. Yeah, I wanted to do this for Mario Day, but I was really busy with work, so I didn't have. By the time I had gotten home, I was just so exhausted. So that's why this is a late Happy Mario Day stream. Don't say just yet. Now we add the attack effects badge. Alright. And switch to Goombella. Efficient as possible. We want to get Hooktail's title information. Otherwise, we'll have to go to the trash can to get it. So, you are friends of the strange garbed one who came earlier? I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. Such rashness. The strange garbed one. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? Yes. I've done it so many times I've lost count over the years. Yeah. Saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down head first. I'm pretty sure dragon meat would taste good too. First. Yes, we did find it. And now we're showing no mercy. Perfect 10. Oh, and if you are going to use my streams as a walkthrough, I'll be sure to include a stylish badge that I'll find later in the game, so you can actually see the points where I can do stylish moves with the various characters. It awful sounds like a cricket. How did you know? Stop at this instant. God, I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a cricket. I hate them. Oh, bite of a beef. Just hearing a cricket chirp makes me feel woozy. I gotta wonder, what she said she ate a cricket and it gave her food poisoning. What kind of cricket did Hooktail eat that her dragon stomach could not handle? Alright! We got hit by a stage light and became electrified. We're gonna spin back around. That must not gag. That's what's on it. Hooktail got hit with a bucket. Now you mention it, the audience does look rather tasty considering all you see are mushroom heads. But there are some shy guys in there. Okay, so apparently being electrified does not hurt. Alrighty, so we're going to switch to Koopa. gonna use honey syrup. Ah! You got no power left. Nope. Nope. I know where all the badges are. No, no, no. Dragon meat, that's what I'm after. Dragon meat, marinated in karma. Why do I have to feel so faint every time I hear a cricket? Well, that was pointless! The stage setting finally fell and we're in the audience. Unbelievable. Alright. Now we'll end this with one more power smash. Got perfect then. Ow, bye. There's so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. And now, we have leveled up once again. And we are going to put that level up into FP. Because I just remembered that Quake Hammer is in Chapter 2. And we desperately need it for that because Clefs are one of the enemies in Chapter 2. And you can only beat those with strong attacks or with Quake Hammer or POW blocks. And since there isn't a store that actively sells POW blocks in Chapter 2, it's best to use the Quake Hammer, which takes 2 FP each time. So, we need more FP. We'll handle the extra BP later. Dragon meat for all! Marinated in karma. I don't know how many years of karma, but...
Oh. Oh.
Oh, right. Dave, I just realized something watching your stream and redoing Chapter 1. Oh, nice. Do you remember the bones that had that letter? It wasn't Colorado's bones. They were the bones of Colorado's father. I just realized that playing through this game again. Yeah, Colorado hasn't been done in yet. But it was shocking. It was shocking to think that Colorado's father was in this area. And Petalburg might actually be Colorado's hometown. Okay, there it is. Bathed in 10 years of karma. And basking in the light of the crystal star. It really does have deep lore. You know, now that I think about it, it might not have been the cricket that did her in, that traumatized her. Well, she noticed the cricket, and that's what traumatized her, but when she ate the cricket, she might have also eaten the crystal star, and its power is what gave her really bad food poisoning. She just realized that she ate crickets and thought that's what did her in, and it traumatized Hooktail. Because all of the documents that Professor Franklin read had implied that the crystal star was somewhere in Petal Meadows, yet the map pointed to Hooktail's castle. So yes, Paper Mario lore is deep. Deeper than you could have ever imagined.
Oh yeah.
And now we've got Earth Tremor, which can also work on the Chapter 2 enemies. Alright. Mario and friends finally got a crystal star in the castle after defeating Hooktail. Koops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. Yet they were unable to learn anything about the whereabouts of the princess. Where could Princess Peach be? Yes, Mario's adventure has only just begun. Alright. I may not be good for voiceovers, but I am good for narration. Another thing is, there have been numerous ways people have said the name of this organization. X-Knots? Cross-Knots? Some people, I've even heard some people call them Chris-Knots after Christmas, Xmas, that kind of thing. Yeah, the list goes on. Cross knots. Yeah. Take good care of Princess Peach, understand? She is not to be harmed. I'm glad they added she is not to be harmed at the end. Otherwise, it would have sounded like some kind of mafia. Take good care of the princess. Oh yeah, in the UK, tic-tac-toe is called knots and crosses. So maybe it's a reference to that. Actually, that makes so much more sense because I have heard so many British references in this game just walking into Rogueport for the first time. So that actually might make sense. So it might actually be cross knots. So thank you. I finally know exactly how to say that. Cross knots. Cross knots. Cross knots. What was that? Oh yeah, sure. Roger, Grotus. And with that, pal, I'm gone. I really think he's half asleep under those goggles. Wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. Crossknot, I summon you! You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, sir? Grotus, dude? Grotus? Sir Grotus? Sir? Shut up. Go get the Shadow Sirens over here. The Shadow Sirens, sir, but they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them, now! Gotcha. Alright. There were too many prying eyes. Well, yeah. There were too many prying eyes because basically everyone in Rogueport is looking to rob you. And Princess Peach in her pink dress, expensive brooch and crown, is just screaming easy mark in that place. So, yeah. There were quite a bit of prying eyes. Don't you think? Besides, a strange old man showed up at the end. At the moment of truth, we had to retreat. Frankly, all we needed to do now was find this Mario and steal the map. Yeah, frankly, saved the princess. For the moment, anyway. And then as payback. Something happens to Frankly later on in Chapter 8. But we'll get to that, I won't spoil it. Indeed, that is your duty. I must remind you, that map is vital to the cross-knot plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. You Shadow Silence must take care of this troublemaker. Alright. Just gotta do this scene to pass the time. Alright. Okay, I don't know if you can see it on your screen, but when you do that scene, not only does she have a different hairstyle, but she's also wearing makeup. Hello, Princess Peach. How amusing. I am right here before your eyes. I am this laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech Double Cross. Oh, the Tech Double Cross. So many names make sense because of that reference you told me about. Thank you. Literally called the Tech Double Cross, and it double crosses its creator. Supergrowth has created me to be a perfect computer, one that is flawless in its reason. The awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me. That's a biased opinion. So apparently she already knows Mario's address for his mailbox SP. Alright. Alrighty, so after Bowser's scene, we will be ending the stream. Just a quick warning, this will not take long. It's as easy as walking to the other side of this chamber. So this whole chamber is just leading up to a portrait of him. But especially to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. I'm not Mario's babysitter. What do I care? I don't care about what he's doing. Are you going to call me every time the guy blows his nose or what? Jeez. This is also the last game we'll ever see Gamecube in. Don't see her in Super Paper Mario, don't see her in Sticker Star, Color Splash, or Origami King. Once we hit Sticker Star, it's all Kamek. Kamek, Kamek, Kamek. Bowser can cause damage to his own castle because he's Bowser. Alrighty. The bearer of the magical map shall unfurl it before the 1,000-year door. When this is done, the stars shall guide the bearer to the crystal star with pure light. Each crystal star shall point to the next. Alrighty, so the crystal star we just collected was the diamond star, the object Poops' father found in Hooktail's belly. That's what traumatized her, so something about the crystal star didn't agree with it. And this is Mega Rush P. Increases the attack power of high when your partner is in peril. Alrighty. And after that, we still have all 3 of our mushrooms. The 2 honey syrups we purchased at the beginning when we first arrived in Petalburg. And we have a life shroom. Alright, we're gonna save here, and this concludes the first stream of Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Thank you for everyone who stopped by during the live stream, and everyone who comes here to watch the playback. I hope to see you in the next stream. Have a nice day.